Who'd you draft this year? I don't even remember.
I don't even remember. I wanted to mainly focus on linemen. I didn't really get any superstars.
And this is the
Yeah,
NFL on EA Sports.
Jake's really lucky with
Anticipation is mounting for today's game. And we've got
There's plenty of good linemen though. You can pretty much draft linemen off their combine scores and bench press. They're like 30 bench press or higher and have like a combine score of like
Stadium, that's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona.
Pretty good.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
that you can usually find a pretty good, if you need like a backup for a swing guard or something, you can pretty much move a center to a guard.
Yeah, my line still sucks though. So.
What do they suck at? Is there
just overall, it's mid-low 70s.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Jerome Brown. Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
I need
a nice gain of 21 yards.
Malcolm Jenkins is probably going to retire my starting strong safety. And the free safety I got last year is a slow development, so
they'll run for the first time with Johnson.
He's not really progressing. He can hit. I might have to move him. That's the guy right there. I might have to move him to
3 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Strong.
Well, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
No, it's not regular tight end. I drafted an 85 overall tight end in free agency. I think it's Cook, actually.
Nice.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Oh. Yeah, it's good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Get your shit together.
Fresh set of downs here. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I just watching it, so I picked that off.
The tight end Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver, and it's second down. And even though this is technically week 2 of the preseason, the Cardinals, they're playing their 3rd game. They and the Cowboys, they'll both play 5 preseason games this year.
And what a weekend it was for the Arizona Cardinals when they played in the Hall of Fame game, because their former quarterback, Kurt Warner, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame during that weekend ceremonies.
On second down, Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Lock in.
He'll look to throw. He gets it left side to
Ow,
Johnson.
trying to kill David.
He is leveled. Knocked down hard at the 9-yard line. 7 yards on the play.
I'm not even risking it
with
with Earth. I don't even have him in my
now on
depth chart.
4th down, Bruce Arians will send out his
There's
field
no
goal
chance
unit.
he's playing
From the left hash,
Or
should
is
be a
it really
fairly
he's
easy
playing
one
too?
here. And Lambo will put this one through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
Just gonna let him get
And the
experience
first 3
right now.
points of the night belong to our home team as they get the field goal on the game's initial drive.
A good solid drive.
Probably
It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You get something positive on the board, and you
Yeah,
got the early lead.
I mean, I wish you could set when they change. I think that would just be the easiest instead of I mean, like I know the normal first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, or game 1, 2, and 3, but for your starters, but I wish you could just choose. All right, my rookie wide receiver did not catch 1 pass last week. That's my only goal is to let him catch 1 pass. Of course, he needs to get open when they start.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dayon Buchanan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Buchanan is a beast.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
He got in there so fast, it was like my
he was there.
wide receiver running
Blink
5
of an
yards down the
eye,
field.
that happened fast and a big sack.
So Cody was hard to beat.
Yeah, he's got a very good using middle linebacker.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
The only good part about Cody is he's not going to blitz that middle
A good
linebacker.
pickup there, 13 yards as they
He's
get
going to use
closer
him the
for
whole
3rd
time.
down.
Like,
Well,
what I
one of his advantages
and Jake
as
was
a passer is his
bitching
height,
about
sit back
playing
in the
him.
pocket,
He's like,
fired over the middle.
there's
That
so
makes
many
things
ways
tougher
you could
defensively,
take
doesn't
basically
it?
Cody out of the play because he's the middle linebacker. You know who he's going to cover. You just beat him on the outside. He can't get there.
He can stay in there. If he's willing to take
Yeah,
the
he
hits
ate me up.
and just
I'd try to
fire
go
over
through the
top,
middle,
which saves
and
him
he
time
ate me
and
up.
actually completes the play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback.
I mean,
he slide and find open space to throw.
I wish I could play
6 yards and they do convert on
like that. Like my coverage skills. I'm good at taking it away, but I can't. I don't know. I don't have the coordination to turn myself around and intercept it.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
What?
Oh, no.
This is his guy.
87.
Races down the right side.
He's just fast enough, but not fast enough to pull away.
Philadelphia. A great play there. 62 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Boo.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw
Yeah, I don't
him
even
complete
try
a
it.
big-time play for a touchdown.
I wonder if you'd even get a block if you just like let the computer do it. Like don't even change your guy to be on that guy. Just be like a D lineman or something right in the middle, and let the computer do the outside rush. See if they would get it.
20 to the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rush coming.
That was an
and
awesome
he's taken
release.
down. Derek Barnett. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
That was like the slowest throwing motion I've ever seen.
4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Over the middle, Jerron Brown's got it. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to
I'm probably
execute,
not a good gauge because I don't have anything exotic.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
I'm just straight D-line pass rush with occasional.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch is taken here a step or two inside the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that
just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
Yeah.
And this offense takes over.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
right
my D-line is actually really good.
1st and 10. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. Mitch Trubisky leading the way offensively. Wentz now on 1st down. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I have no idea.
TJ was worth a shot.
I have no idea who this guy is, but he's been like the last couple of games. He's been like wide open all the time. I don't remember when I got him. I think I did. This is a free agent.
Blake.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did I draft him? I don't remember because he's not the #1 wide receiver that I drafted. He still has yet to have a catch in the preseason.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd down to the offense needing 5 yards. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the pressure will bring him down here.
I was too scared to throw my curl out.
Dayon Buchanan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here
What the fuck
tonight.
is that? Oh, the option. I got it.
You don't got it. You don't got it, hopefully.
I've never called it. Wait,
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Is Wentz number 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7.
I'm going to go ahead and bench my dudes.
Oh. Well, as long as you're doing that, then I will pull my guys. Of course it'll. I'm trying to think if the computer will do this again at halftime.
Watch them put in the starters after halftime.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll leave the wide receivers alone because I need I guess I can take Anderson out. Blake, rookie. Where the fuck did I get you?
I'm probably going to leave my defensive players in.
Yeah, There's some positions I'll pull people, and then there's some that I'm just like, I'll wait until the computer pulls them.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lutz puts this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown
Cody
now at 10-3. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, Brandon.
I don't know what he's doing.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, wide receiver Womack got you.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Carson Palmer in New Orleans,
up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get
This is a
going in the
rookie
excitement area.
quarterback that I drafted in like the 6th round. He's a 65 overall.
His first carry. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get
I mainly
low
drafted
and not
him
get
because of his
bowled
name.
over by
It's a
offensive
DB.
linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great
Oh,
example
man, you
of a
missed
really
it.
good run stop.
That one year I
guy
got
playing the
lucky
defensive
and
tackle
found a guy
position.
in the draft named Gordon. Best draft pick ever.
Gordon.
He was a wide receiver. He was like
First
6'7".
chance for the backup here to throw. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah.
On the ground, Ellington. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He checks it down here to Ellington. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Level low.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
3 for 3, not
They
too
give him
bad.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen,
I'm not
right?
sure
You
what my
see
free
it,
safety
now
was
the
doing.
confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller.
wasn't doing a whole lot.
Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Here's Ellington. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the
28.
football.
What? Yeah. It's like summer over here.
Oh shit, it's actually 31 out here.
Oh, really?
I thought it was supposed to. Oh, tomorrow it gets cold. Tomorrow it'll be 4 degrees or so.
Oh, nice. That's not too bad.
Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
You killed him.
How do you know? Was that Fletcher or was that Howell? I don't remember.
He's still standing.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I make the break and my guy doesn't do anything when I get there. I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't. Like, I was there, but it didn't do anything. How does that work? Is it because I was running and I didn't square up or something? I don't know. I'll figure this out eventually.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety
my middle linebacker.
with. But
My starting middle linebacker.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, he's got an injury history.
He might not be okay.
Incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll set up a throw.
See, and then I whiffed on the tackle. Like, what the fuck?
And here he'll get it down to the
How does
7.
it?
It's an 8-yard
I don't
pickup,
understand
and
why
that'll
it's
lead
so
here to a
bad.
third down.
And he's so good at it. Like, why can't I make a play?
That was a bad whiff.
It
That
doesn't
was
make
really bad.
It doesn't make any sense.
The Cardinals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Oh, I read the play and I knew where it was going, but I was making a defensive adjustment when you hiked it, so my guy did one of those crazy animations right when you hiked it, and I couldn't move.
They'll look to throw.
What the? Oh, Lord, I had 6 guys there. One of you guys helped him out.
Fucking right.
I thought he was about to break that tackle and go in.
So did I. I was just like, the rest of the team is just standing there. What the fuck, man?
I've actually never done a wide receiver screen. That was my first.
Oh, no one's there.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Sweet.
A great effort there. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And he puts it through.
You're going to love this quarterback I put in. He's actually decent, but he doesn't have the tight spiral throw. So every ball he throws looks like a dead duck.
So it's going to be like wobbly.
Yeah. It's going to look like Peyton Manning when he was old.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
10 yards preseason. Dude, you have to call it 1 pass in 2 games. I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
So much play changing.
I'm not even changing it.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole
Never
lot
there.
out of that one, but I think
Yeah,
you
that's why
got
I
to
would look
continue
like
to try and run and try and keep the
when I
defense
hiked
honest.
it.
You mean or else just sit
Good
back,
way.
dare you to throw it
Go
on
right
every
to the
down.
run
Yeah,
gap
you
so
get
they
your
remained
quarterback
up
hit a
anyways.
lot that way, too.
I just had to make sure I could get a hole.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And a quick throw here.
Look at Blake again.
And getting this just shy.
You would think this is the guy.
open.
You would think this is the guy I got in the first round, but no, it's not.
Catch and run. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from the desert after this. Now a play fake here on first down. Able to power through.
Oh my God, I got out of one.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That was actually really cool.
That really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
I swear that guy was back last week.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
What?
Against?
That's a good old Madden glitch right there.
5 yards as the defense
Yeah.
jumps.
We broke the huddle and I
It's an
bumped it.
anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Of course they did.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now back to throw.
Hey, he got his first catch.
Complete.
Why does he look like he's in slow motion? Oh my God, he looks like T.O. He's slow as hell.
How is that not a face mask?
I have no
Did you see
idea.
that?
I thought he was going to come up and say, like, dislocated knee, career over.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie
Dislocated
receiver
back.
when we asked the coaches
Right.
about
Remember
him,
when
didn't
they used to have those injuries, career-ending?
I love those. Broken
Yeah.
neck. You're like, dude, the dude died on the field. Of course his career's over.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
I've always wanted to see one of a career-ending injury in Madden. I've never got to see one.
Yeah, I need to bring that
He'll
back.
get this one down to about the
This is turned
27.
into Alex's game. When I was watching his, it was like the fourth quarter, every other play was injured player. I'm like, who's hurt?
Second down following the run.
I don't know why that timeout was called. They didn't call that.
Injury timeout. So it was one of your guys.
Now they'll throw here.
No.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
I had a good play,
back
too.
at the 36. That's John Reddick. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Doogie.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Oh boy.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side,
It's
and he's
Blake
got a
again.
man. That's Blake.
And you got some of the yardage
And
back.
the
Bruce
Cardinals going to
Ridge,
use another
if we can.
timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
This is going to be iffy. Oh, there's no
And
way.
his kick
Right
is
down the middle. This is going to be
absolutely
iffy.
perfect.
Well, I
And they
missed
will
it to the
take the
left,
lead
but
at
I think
13
his
to
accuracy
10.
is like 90-something.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. This is fielded at the goal line.
That kicker's going to get you.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the
The kicker would
25-yard
have
line.
killed him.
Arizona
I wanted
getting
to
ready
hit
to
stick
go
him.
as
I had
they
my
take
hit
the
stick ready to
field.
go. I'm like, oh,
And with
kicker
time
hit stick
quickly
so fast.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
Especially when you got,
aggressively,
like, Janikowski or
offensively they want to
something.
play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'm going to do this power hand play.
Oh no, all streaks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And
Dude,
it
free
pops
safety.
free. The
Play the
collision
ball
there
for once.
jarred the ball
Okay,
loose
right.
and brings up second down. You know, during these preseason
You're
games,
so mad at
week
your
2
free
right now, it's
safety.
always funny
Yeah,
looking at
'cause
our
it was my
spot
first
charts up
pick
here in the
last
booth
year.
because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each
Or
year.
year
Yeah, we
one or
pretty much
whatever that was.
supersize them, don't we? Because, you know,
Playing
remember,
off.
you're carrying 90
No,
now.
it's not.
And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the
Yeah,
final
holding
cut.
time.
Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Evan.
So
Oh,
apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior,
Do you mean
and that's
pause
where
it?
the penalty
Just hang
occurred.
on. No, he didn't.
All right, I'm
didn't.
back.
So Brody posted in court that apparently somebody paid for the advertisement on what's his face's Pizza Hut wet dream of a sim racing stream to make a shout out to Jim.
Dude, what?
Yeah, you know that dude everyone makes fun of. He's got like the Domino's fire suit and car and all that shit. On the Facebook group. I can't think of the guy's name. What the man?
So he can't hang on.
But
oh yeah,
yeah. Well, apparently somebody
weirdly
he gave a shout out to Jim last night, so someone must have paid for him to get on the stream.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all.
Someone shared that.
Said than done.
Hey, finally, my free agent acquisition.
Picked off William Gay. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal
Worth a shot.
maybe more.
I'm going to be down by a touchdown instead of a field goal.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Got a man over the
I'm going to be down by 2 scores instead of just a touchdown.
I was actually shocked when I saw him go, and then I saw the blitz. I was like, oh fuck, he's wide open. Don't overthrow. Don't overthrow.
Seconds of the first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Kicker.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Cody.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off.
Perfect summary of the first half.
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
And then we got to check the depth chart.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Bird is the word. Oh, wrong button.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Better hope you get the first down. I was looking for.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Okay.
No. I thought that was caught. If that was caught, I would have been so pissed.
That was really weird. I tried to go for a low pass thinking he would like really throw it low and outside, and instead he just kind of threw like a long line drive rake. That's probably the only reason it wasn't intercepted.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Whoops.
Looking to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking,
I really wanted to throw to my tight end, but I'm just so scared to release the honey badger being free safety.
For a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield?
Oh, I whiff.
Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Now we're going to get a stoppage
I
here.
hurt your returner too. I'm sorry.
On the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game.
Super Gnaw.
We'll be right back.
That's a cool name. He better be good.
That is a cool name.
But if he's not good, it's all for nothing.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now they'll run it on the toss. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Trying to hurdle a group of people.
Like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line.
So my weekly training was outside run.
So you
how
can
was cover 4?
make a tackle. In this case, he introduced
it's got to be just like because you actually ran an outside run.
The Cardinals on third down.
That's
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh no.
What was that?
He panicked.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
What the fuck are you in motion for? What are you doing? Who are you? Fucking computer. Crazy. What the hell? No, get the fuck out all the time.
And a great job
yes.
Special teams
I was having all sorts of issues there.
I noticed. You were like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you trying to catch the ball? You motioning.
Had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I forgot I still have Ingram in. I was like, why isn't he faster?
And a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his
that was actually a perfect. Once the blitz did get there, I was like, wide open.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's Ingram? No. I need to change. Blake Merriweather. Olmec. Torrey Smith, get the fuck out of there. Adkins, no. Shepard, get in. Why is my starting left tackle still in the god? I hate. Probably because, let me guess, Reese is starting somewhere else. What the? Okay.
Speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of
Apparently
blocking. Always
plan.
talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside.
Good tackle.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to spin into him.
Space to maneuver at the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I called man coverage at the last second. Turned out to be perfect until I whipped.
Yeah.
Tackle.
Yeah, that would have been. I was like, oh, man coverage, but I still had the numbers going out there. It's just not going to be big.
Breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Why are you dancing? Like, what the? It's like having a little kid on the sandlot. Or those goalie ones.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Are you shitting me? The thing was overthrown. You didn't need to do that.
That would have been
man.
right there. I would have been right on it.
Sure.
You're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and
I think you're getting
because
sick.
you know what I'm going to say.
Oh no.
Doesn't the defender have a right to the
I mean, it
football
could
as
have had
well?
like shitty sleep all
I don't
week,
like
too.
defenders.
Yeah, I had to get up early to see the
With
kids
me.
today.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
And this time
Bruce,
the
another
arch
Bruce
comes
Stern.
so
Jesus
easy.
Christ,
Zell
everyone on your
effect
team's getting hurt.
tackling
Oh, I
behind
shouldn't have
the
said that.
line.
No, I'm pretty much fucked now.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
As soon as I saw him crash, I was fuck, I threw it
Return
through.
this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
I think that was the dude that got
Surprise,
the interference call.
partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his
It gave me
man
the
crossing
symbol all the
route.
time, but it still couldn't do
And he'll be
anything.
taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's got to be because I'm
Good
not
pick up there at 22.
square. That's got to be what it is. I just need to
Offense
square
comes to
up.
the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
My zone.
He
Oh, and I
finds a
looked
man
in
on a
depth.
crossing route. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the
Oh,
defense
yeah, this
just
is the
enough
touchdown play.
to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Back to throw here. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I need to change my outside linebacker because somehow Shaughnessy's in. Alexis? Super, nah. Okay, maybe he's not in. Alright, my bad.
Chad Williams, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is
Oh, my strong safety.
touchdown Cardinals.
He's the only receiver going into your zone.
From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. And they found a gap and they exploited it.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along.
Online games.
I know, it's really
They will
bad.
send this one away.
As far as like input lag to it or something.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. A nice little juke.
No.
And some room
He's
to roll
faster.
now.
No.
Yes.
All the way down to
I was gonna
the
jump and I
10-yard
didn't do it.
line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 60 yards. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, 1st and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
5 yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And that'll be incomplete.
I tried for a low pass and threw it into the line. Give him credit, at least he threw it well.
What do they usually say?
I don't think I've ever seen that done in an actual game where they throw it straight into the back of the line.
That wasn't a deep route, so
that's what he needed on that
to do
play.
it, I guess. O.J. Carter, orange juice. Orange juice Carter.
Back to throw is Carter. Looking to throw
wide
second
open.
down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Mariota, 2 interceptions. Uh-oh.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I should make everyone freak out. I should make everyone freak out in the league. I'm going to post after this game like, Eagles trade Wentz to Titans for a first-round pick and Marcus Mariota.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
Why is my free safety? My strong safety is red right now. What the fuck? Why are you red?
Maybe he's just lazy.
1 kickoff coverage. 1. That's all you played.
I think he's just lazy.
Something.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd down and 4. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Oh, I left him out.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pick.
He hasn't played too horribly.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
65
It takes
overall.
real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football.
That was a good catch, actually.
In front of the zone.
D-lineman?
Sometimes
How the
you're
fuck
throwing
you
it
get out?
between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the
It's so
face
confusing
mask.
when you get a penalty
Any
like
part
that,
of it,
and
that's going to be
it shows
15
like the
yards.
previous play, like that play never happened, and I'm like, wait, that's not what I called.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Good! Here we go. 3, all right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Anybody. For the love of fucking Christ, here. 2 guys. 2 guys.
God.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put
That
pretty
play
good
was
pressure
not
on him.
supposed
He
to go
took a
for
flush
that
out
much.
to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Arizona.
D-line, that's all you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Okay.
And he's
no one's there.
So the try
3 guys there. No one's there.
And with it, they're back within a field goal. Back
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me like
EA
2 minutes.
Sports. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
It's going to make you kick. I can't pause it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45.
There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
It wouldn't let me pause during the kick if you weren't here for it, so it kicked off to me. And then I was able to pause it.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Here's Carter on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, no. Oh, I ran into my own lineman.
Gets it down to the 32. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Carter operating from the gun.
Oh, my God.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup.
It's the old lull you to sleep with the short passes.
So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now.
Oh.
Off play action. Carter.
That was a good fake.
Oh, no.
And that is
bad
incomplete.
There's a reason why he's 3rd string. You'd be ashamed of yourself.
Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Carter now. From the gun, he'll throw.
No.
It's a touchdown if
yes.
he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This is T.J. Logan to return it. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the
out of the game.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he powers
actually
his
pretty
way
competitive
past
game.
the 30.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of 4.
We got,
It'll bring up
I think all of our
down.
games have really been competitive except for that first one where you just like intercepted once called
both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper.
That was mainly Winston's doing.
Those guys creating
That's
holes,
probably right.
they couldn't feel better about themselves.
I mean, he's a little better.
If I remember correctly.
Tight end,
he
probably
still
the
has
wide
like a shit
receivers
show
are
game.
involved. They're moving the ball well.
Shit, where did
Back
they
to
go?
throw.
Not what I want.
Man over the middle, and it's complete.
Ow.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
I really want to lock
right
on
at
from
the
the
45.
Like, I wish I could start as the middle linebacker every time. It just won't let me.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Oh, yeah, just fucking take forever.
Too many.
To set up.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Jesus.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That was a little scary.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Damn it, as soon as I guessed past, I was like, fuck, he's gonna run.
Forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Come on, Titans.
Here we go now. Leopard.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got Gresham. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Make a play.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Safety.
The swing pass caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Nope.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, no.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Uh-oh.
quiet, man. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, man. You gotta slow it down. Told you.
Johnny boy.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think I called the play.
Carter throwing on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Back to throw is Carter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
That was the best pass I've ever seen.
That's why he says
receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Here's Carter to throw on 3rd down. And he lost the football.
How was that a fumble? Oh, fucking Christ. He didn't even take 2 steps.
The 27-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake
that should be an incomplete pass.
Probably good
there
for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah,
or they'll give me the completion.
Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Can't do it. Coach, I can't do it.
The Eagles send out their punter now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 20.
Oh, I lost it again. Give me, thank you, the guy around. Couldn't. Oh, someone's dead.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Be aggressive.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ow.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh, my God.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait. Oh.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Again, they run with Ellington. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This is Ellington.
Oh, you fucker.
No. Face mask. Here come the flags.
Oh, fuck
this
you.
Is going to get him a 1st down. Wow, a personal foul at this stage.
Now I
got
to use the timeouts.
Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe.
This is like me in the playoffs. My first year. It was like face mask, face mask,
and now the offense operates
what
in
the
the
fuck?
red
And I even put him on conservative the next play face mask. And I was like, oh, really? Like, you cannot.
Now a handoff here to
I have no other way to control
Looking
it.
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Cardinals on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, no.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I thought about running it, and then I saw him open. I was
Outrots
like,
the kicker in a big spot here.
Come on, get up, jump one.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the
Good
relief,
question.
though? When they only give up the field goal,
and
they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did.
I think I've discovered that Blake is good in like the slot, not so much.
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it down here and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down following the incompletion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Essentially 2 downs anyway.
He's back to throw.
No.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
And once he like turned on a straight line there, he just ran away from that linebacker.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Oh no, and he's dead. My wide receiver's dead.
An injured player.
Yep.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game.
I don't know
We'll be right back.
I hope
First
the
down
win
and
was
10
worth it.
now for the offensive group. Back to throw.
Oh my God, he almost caught it again.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the
If I had my other QB, that would have been a little better. I saw the separation there at the line, but
because if it's popped
couldn't
up in
leave
the
him
air,
there.
it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll look to throw. And this
Small
time
little
he's
white
got
guy.
the hook up. It's complete. The
Lower back
reception good for
strain,
7.
not able
It's
to
3rd
return.
down.
Okay.
And remember, field goal
He'll be
does them no
okay.
good in this situation.
You got to think
The
they should be
build they
taking some
want
shots for the
fine.
end zone soon.
I need to
The
bleed more
Eagles on
clocks. I'm
3rd
afraid to
down.
score in
They've
a
converted just
minute.
2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Carter. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Oh, I
Complete.
juked into it.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Looking to throw. Carter. That's complete right around the 8.
Oh, my God. Small white guy.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Come on, defense.
You never suspect a draw play with 15 seconds left.
Play on this drive coming up. Now Carter to throw.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was so weird. He went to make his route and somehow got pushed back left and had to start over.
To start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. Back to throw. Carter. And he's across.
No. Yes. Small white dude. He did it the whole drive.
Here in the closing stages.
He's my wing for bet.
Little faith. Guess what?
It
got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
I'll probably miss this kick or
late in the
something.
contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
We need a miracle.
I wish you could split it.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 24-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary throwing.
I'm always tempted on plays like this when everyone knows it's a Hail Mary to throw a screen pass or something just so you get like some kind of blockers and maybe you could like pancake them.
Twice in the season, once in the...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Don't fumble it. Just go down.
Fumble it. No.
That was fun. See you in the regular season or playoffs.
We don't play in the regular season, do we?
I don't think this season. It's when we do the rotation, so maybe next year will be the fourth one.
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
At least we didn't lose anyone for the season that we know of.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That sucks.
Hey, you're Ed Dibibai. He's 105 QB rating, even with 2 interceptions.
I got beat up on every step. Ouch.
Julius Barrow had a good game. 6 catches, 107.
Yeah, he's a beast, actually, for a 70 overall.
Yeah. Okay.
Carson Wentz had the perfect passer rating.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Bye.
Have a good one, John.
Rather you than me. You with me from Port of Miami. It's been ain't nothing changed. A little stronger, a little wiser.